Morning there, U.S. truckers and anybody else who's trucking and traveling across the United States. I'm Greg, and this is my road and weather channel for mainly truckers. It's looking pretty good up here in the Northwest where I'm at. No major slowdowns or tie ups and stuff out on the big roads and whatnot. I don't deal with local specialized traffic unless I end up hearing something major like a bridge collapse or something like that. I'll go and bring that up. But most of the travel across the West is in pretty good shape. North Dakota, especially up there in the northeastern corner of North Dakota, and uh, roads in Minnesota are a regulation cluster. Yeah, it's not looking good. I'll go into more specifics on that one here later on. But you can see over by Dickinson, over towards state line there at Beach, they've got to slow down, and the road's closed north out of Fargo, and travel is not advised on I-94 between Tower City and Fargo, and all the way from Fargo on 29 up to the international border. I-29 is now closed due to weather, I'm assuming. And it's still a soup sandwich down here in the Kansas City area. You can see a lot of slowdowns in this neck of the woods. I'm assuming it because of yesterday's weather that rolled through there, and from Concordia over past Columbia to what was the name of that Petro over there? I'm trying to remember the name of the town now. Kingdom City, yeah, just east of Kingdom City. They looks like the travel. It's slow going there on 70. St. Louis is improved, but you get up there on I-72 and 172, especially around Springfield area, and up here by Bloomington. Yeah, I guess it had a bunch of wrecks and stuff like that. It's real dark red and stuff, so I'm assuming that's all closed down and stuff. So yeah, it's not looking good over that neck of the woods. Chicago's not looking too bad, that area, but I-65 has really got some slow going between north of Lafayette there, heading up towards Gary, Indiana. But other than that, not seeing much in the way of slowdowns. Oh, there we go. Just trying to figure out why there we go. It coming up green there, so the rest of the country for right now, it's looking pretty good. My normal weather forecast I put at the beginning, they haven't posted that one yet, so, and it's a little bit later than what I normally run my stuff on. And here's the weather radar. I'd say not much going on here in Washington. Got a winter storm watch for the Cascades. Another 8 to 12 inches possible. Winds gusts as high as 40 mile an hour. And that'll be Saturday morning through Sunday afternoon. So if you guys are gals traveling in and out of this area over the weekend, yeah, you're going to be throwing iron more than likely. Get over here to Montana. They got a high wind warning. This is north of I-90. They're in the central part of the state, so I'd imagine most of you are not going to be running up there on the 2-lane. But it's 30 to 40 mile an hour winds with 70 mile an hour gusts possible. And that's from 2 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday. So, nice wide open territory there, so you can go and get knocked around. It'll be the east and west of Great Falls, down as far as Helena by the looks of it, all the way up to the international border. But it's right there in the main part of the state. The only interstate that's going to be affected by that is I-15. There north of Helena. Oh, and I got another one over here at Bozeman area. Going through the Livingston area. That's going to be late tonight through Saturday evening. Winds gusting as high as 70, so you might be detouring down through the city of Livingston to go and they'll have you detour across that bridge. So it can get real gusty in there. I forget what year it was, but they actually had a train get blown over by high winds in that area. And wind advisory over there in North Dakota, from state line all the way over to, looks like about east of Bismarck, probably not quite to Valley City. 30 mile an hour, 55 mile an hour gusts, and that's from 6 p.m. this evening through 5 p.m. until. So it's going to be, you're going to have some blowing snow running around there. So it's got to be reducing visibility. So yeah, that's going to get real ugly. Oh, the high wind warning stretches all the way over past Bismarck to, almost Valley City, east of Jamestown. And then they got a blizzard warning in effect from just east of Jamestown all the way over into Minnesota. Looks like to a little bit past Fergus Falls, like, alright, come on. Ashby. Yeah, like I say, just east of Fergus Falls. And then they got the winter weather advisory. That's going to be in effect from 9 a.m. this morning to 9 p.m. this evening. Winds gusting as high as 55 miles an hour. And that's 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. So you're going to be on a reduced visibility slip and slide. Okay, got the wind advisory, winter weather advisory to stretching east to right at Sauk Center, and from there it's wind advisory after that. 25 to 35, gusts to 55. So you're going to have blowing snow and reduced visibility, and that'll be, good Lord, that's stretching all the way over into Wisconsin. Yeah, almost to Chicago. So you guys are going to be dealing with that. Let's say the winter weather advisory from 2 this afternoon till 10 p.m. this evening. That's for the Wisconsin area. Snow and blowing snow. Wind gusting as high as 50 miles an hour. So, yeah, that'll be all the way down into Iowa as well. So it's north of Interstate 80. Special weather statement. This is over there just west of Chicago. Come on. There we go. Blowing snow likely in open areas. That's going to be early this afternoon and persisting through tonight. So be expecting blowing snow there on I-80 west of Chicago. Got a lot of flood warnings, so you might have some standing water on the roadway in Indiana and Ohio. And into upstate New York. What's this? Winter weather advisory. There we go. Lake effect snow remains in effect until 1 p.m. this afternoon. So you only got a few more hours left on that. It said local or snow accumulation is up to an inch, so that's not too bad. Unless you have somebody spinning out in front of you. But other than that, like I say, the rest of the country is, for right now, is looking pretty good. And Wyoming, of course, they've got another high wind warning there. Warning watch. 25 to 35, gust to 40 to 50. And that'll be until 9 a.m. this morning, so that should be pretty much over for the high wind watch from Saturday morning through Sunday morning. So that'll be over here shortly for today, but then you can have it again tomorrow. So, okay. Now we go and disconnect from my tablet here and switch back over to the laptop. And you can see up here in the oops, crap. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Up here in northwest Minnesota, you can see they got a crap load of roads closed there. That's north of I-80 or 94. Go and bounce over to North Dakota here. And as you can see, US 2, they've got it closed all the way to Devil's Lake from I-29, and from Fargo on I-29 all the way up to the international border. It's closed. They got it's dashy purple over here by Dickinson. And Beach, scattered snowdrifts. And by Dickinson, it's snow covered there on 94. Mandan and Bismarck, it looks like it's wet and slushy. And let's see now, Jamestown area is scattered snowdrifts. Not sure what all this light blue stuff is here. Is that going? Oh, continuous frost. That's what that's indicating. Okay. As you can see up there on the top, it says I-29 closed, US 2's closed. I already talked about that. So anyway, and then they've got travel not advised between Tower City and Fargo, and then south of Fargo, travel not advised. And it's scattered snowdrifts, looks like about from milepost 40 on south, so Yeah, you're going to be having a lot of blowing and drifting snow. So anyway, well, that's about all I've got for this morning. So I'll go and wrap it up here. Have a good one there, drivers. Stay safe, stay out of the ditches, and try to stay off Boneheaded Truckers YouTube page by not doing anything stupid. Alright, have a good one, drivers. Be back later.